today to do your daily message. This video is for any sign that it resonates with. If the message does resonate with you guys, you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal reading, Brady, stop. Go sit down. Excuse me. If you want a personal reading, use the description box down below. And we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this. Now, the message, stop, go sit down. The message that I'm getting for you guys is, the song that I was getting for you guys is I Need You Now, okay, by Smokey Northfield. But before I start off with those lyrics, I was also getting that this message is probably going to resonate with people that either are single parents or you're single. You know, you've been living your life solo dolo, okay, you unencumbered one way or the other here, okay? Now, what I was also getting for the song, I Need You Now by Smokey Northfield, that I need you now, I need you now, I need you now, Lord, however that goes, okay? He says not another second, not another minute, not another hour, not another day. Lord, I need you right away. So I feel like someone's definitely going through a hard time, some type of hardship, some type of financial hardship here. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my dog. Bird, what are you doing? Go sit down right now, please. Don't do that. You know better. Thank you. Sit down. Okay, sorry about that. Anywho, some type of financial hardship, okay? I feel like, right now you in this mode. This attack mode, this go mode. I feel like I'm also hearing custody battles here. Somebody could be going through a custody battle with somebody. I feel like slow down, just look at the bigger picture, have faith, don't give up. Things are definitely going, it's about to be some breakthrough for you, okay? I feel like somebody here could have left somebody with a kid, or somebody here trying to chase after you. Whatever this is here, it's either way. But I feel like everything is going to work out, okay? I'm also hearing that part in that song, I Need You Now, when he says, if I ever needed you before to show up and restore, okay? All of the, what did he say? When I was searching the world for more, oh, you're my best friend, I have indeed. You're my best friend. It's something there. Y'all have to go listen to that song. Lord, come rescue me. I need you right away. I feel like it's something about prayer here that's going to save you, okay? This is what's going to save you. This is what's getting you through. But there's some type of movement. There's some type of risk. There's some type of action you need to take. Somebody here needs to be on the go here, okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let fear hold you back here. I feel like if somebody is trying to bully you into a situation, or somebody is trying to cause, chaos in your life, if somebody's trying to take your children away, if somebody's trying to take your freedom away, if somebody's just trying to put you in this bad position, I feel like look at the bigger picture. Understand that if God is for you, who can be against you? When you doing the right thing, when you doing what you supposed to be doing, God gonna make sure that you get everything that you need. You get exactly where you need to be, that you protected, that you taken care of, that you get to that finish line. He don't just send you out there for no reason. He don't give you an idea and just leave you afloat here, okay? But this, surrender to the divine, this is a very spiritual reading here. A very spiritual reading here. If I never need, let me just pull these lyrics up. I ain't got my handy dandy notebook, but look, I got this other little thing over here. Look, I already got the lyrics on here too from earlier. Okay, it says not a second or another minute, not an hour or another day, but at this moment, with my arms outstretched, I need you to make a way. As you've done so many times before, through a window or an open door, I stretch my hands to thee. Come rescue me. I need you right away. I need you now. Y'all know the lyrics. I need you now. I need you now. Okay? And then it comes back. It says, if I never needed you before to show up and restore all of the faith that I let slip while I was just searching the world for more. The truest friend I have indeed. You're my best friend. I know I need. I stretch my hands to thee. Come rescue me. I need you right away. So if you're going through this, I feel like that's the message right there. Spread your hands, spread your arms to him. He gonna rescue you. Okay? That's what's coming through. I feel like somebody here, it's time for somebody to fall to their knees. Somebody here, you acting like you got it all figured out. You acting like you could do it by yourself. You acting like it's easy. You know it's hard. You angry, but you still doing it. It's all happy, smile. No. Somebody here is going through something very difficult. This could be addiction. This could be, whatever this is. This hardship is, this battle. I feel like it's time for somebody to fall to their knees here. Spread they arms. Lord, come rescue me. I need you right away. This is the only person that can help you in this lesson, that can get you through this. I feel like somebody need to listen, surrender to the divine. That's the only VIP section you need to be worried about getting in. Is God's VIP section. Okay, some of y'all, you got things misunderstood. You having this hard time. You want to chase after men, chase after women, chase after work, chase after whatever the hell this is. It could be anything. I feel like that's the wrong thing. Frenemy. What that song just said, my best friend. While I was searching the world for more. You're my best friend. Okay, you ain't got to question if this person got your back. God always has your back, always understands what's going on. So expect a powerful change here. Okay, once you open up your arms, open them up, and open up your heart, come out of hiding. We've been talking about this. It's time to let all that other shit go here. I don't want to be a player no more. Yeah, you don't want to be a player no more. Because what is it? Playing ain't got you nowhere. The rich ballers, these bad bitches, that ain't got you nowhere. Your nice sexy body, that ain't got you nowhere. Falling in love, that ain't got you nowhere. So I don't want to be a player no more. Yeah, you want to rely on God. Because only God can get you out of this. Only God can give you this chance to shine. Nobody else. Okay? This is the VIP section you in. Not many get to this section. See, a lot of people can pay their way and get into this VIP section that the other people talking about. But this one right here, not everybody can get up in this VIP section. See, God's like, just wait. I got something in store for you. Okay? Look, I loved you when I didn't love myself. I feel like somebody here, you love God, even though you know you imperfect, even though you have your flaws, you fall to God here. We talk about somebody, this person, whoever you are, we talk about you here and there. But I also feel like this is God. He loves you when you don't love yourself. He loves you when you chasing everything else. He loves you when you don't desire what he desires most about you. Okay? That's how God feel about you. You messed up, but I still think of you. I'm still here. I'm still showing up. But I feel like you had to eliminate these players. I don't want to be a player no more, including the way that you was doing things. Somebody here, you seeing things completely different. Somebody here has discovered something within themselves about God, about how real he is, how true he is. And all I have to do is honor him, honor his path. I don't have to be perfect. All I got to do is walk with him, get in this water with him. As long as I take this step with him in this water, I won't drown. This reminds me of that movie. What was that movie called? When the dad lost his daughter and he went to the shed and he got out there with one of the spirits of Jesus, and he told him, if you walking with me, as long as you walking with me on the water, you gonna walk. You can do it. I feel like this is the energy that Spirit is telling you to discover this, discover God, discover this relationship. so you can discover who you really are, what you really capable of. Okay, I feel like some of you guys, if you are single and you don't have kids here, you could be taking care of grown ass people here, people that's old enough to take care of themselves. You've been trying to heal so many people, but what about healing you? That's why God said, I'm here. I'm not going to be back and forth. I'm not going to let you down. Nobody said this road was going to be easy, but you are going to have what you need to, what is necessary for you to get to the position that I'm trying to put you in. God is telling somebody, I created you this way. You perfect in my eyes. If I created you this way, if I created you to go through this mess, if I created you to go through this heartbreak, this turmoil, this bullshit, the ups, the downs, if I created that for you, don't you think that I have something perfectly planned for you at the end of the rainbow? But you got to stop settling. You got to stop wondering. You got to stop wearing a mask. You got to come in. I need you now, God. You can't be afraid of your story. You can't be afraid of going through a hard time. You can't be afraid of your testimony and think that somebody is going to applaud you. You still got to have that courage. Somebody here, I feel like you let the past hold you back. You dream big, you see big, but you don't move big. God gonna move somebody here. I feel like God then giving you opportunity after opportunity, but somebody here want love. They want marriage. They want this lifestyle, this loving partner. But they not willing to do the work. They not willing to take the new steps. They not willing. They know what they deserve. But they so stuck into their mind here. It's like, it's hard to explain what this is going on. But somebody needs to focus on their own success and not this love bullshit. If it's draining you, if it's depleting you, if it's causing you hardship, heartache, where you need assistance, where you can't sleep, you can't think, you can't eat, this is the energy that you need to be putting into God in this new creative endeavor that He giving you the idea and the vision for. You get what I'm saying? It's not just about having fun and having people around you. Until you understand that I don't need nobody around me but God, then it's all for nothing. Because if you relying on man, every time man is going to disappoint you and let you down. Every time. Every time. Man see all this going on, man gonna say, no, I ain't going out there with you. God see that and He said, baby, I'm right here with you. Keep moving forward. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you. I got the kids. Just move forward. Do what I'm telling you to do. Get out there in that water. I know you feel like you don't have enough. I know you think it's going to be a long journey. I know you think you by yourself. I know you think there's no one else that gives a fuck about you. But my back. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. That's what God is telling y'all. Sorry, I had a phone call. I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay? Trust me, I got somebody playing. I got this. You gonna have love when it's right. When you ready. When I know that you're ready. When I know that you're not gonna just, sit down and be taught anything. When I know this time you're not just the student, or you're not just the teacher. When I know this time that this is a real partner. See, this is what somebody here, I feel like you don't understand living single. What it's really about. Or living, on this road to this destiny. This is when you become your most creative. This is when you're supposed to be creating, breaking through things, understanding who you are. This is about learning who you are. This is teaching you about yourself. But somebody is so caught up in the motions of everything else, they don't realize how resilient they are, how strong they are, how brave they are, how protected they actually are. I feel like somebody looking at the small things God doing for you, but not realizing how major it actually is. How major. Somebody looking at their gift like that's just small. No, your gift is major. Somebody like, I just write songs. I'm just a rapper. Do you not know how many people, even people that's paid today that are superstars, that are paying people to write their music for them? Your gift is nothing small. Your gift is the most major thing about you. So use it. Use it. And don't rely on anybody else, because a gift, nobody can do a gift. Your gift is your gift. Nobody, no one. Until you have mastered your gifts, then you just gonna continuously meet people that you gotta teach about your gift, that wanna learn your gift. When you've mastered your gift, then God send the right people who see that gift right then and there and say, next level, next phase. Not teach me. Not teach me, not show me. They come in and not saying that you don't have people that come around and want to learn. Of course. Because when a gift comes, it's still about showing the world, teaching the world. But at the end of the day, there's certain people that will be placed in your life who simply just understands your gift. And that's what God's trying to get you to see. But there's this transformation that somebody has to make here about being living, single, and who it is that you really need. And what it is that you really have. What it is that you're really lacking. You're not lacking money. You lacking motivation. You lacking courage. Somebody got their head down. You're not lacking knowledge. You lacking resources. I don't know if that's pronounced right, but I mean, if I said that right, but what I'm getting here is if you have knowledge, how can you not have resources? See, we can get resources all goddamn day, but we can't buy knowledge. You can't buy common sense. This is just truth. So if you obtain knowledge, if you know something, if you've learned something, if you can master something, then therefore you create the resources. My favorite saying from Friday, when he said, do only $1. She said, make it enough. Make it enough. You got to make it enough. Some of y'all, you thinking that you can't do it without money. No, you can't do it with wearing a mask. Thank you for the super chats, by the way. You can't do it. Some of y'all like, I can't do it by myself. No, you can't do it without God. You damn skippy can do it by yourself. You've been doing it by yourself. Okay, if some of you guys are becoming single parents, don't worry. If you new to this, you ain't true to this. You're going to make it do. You're going to show up and show out. If you lost your job, or if you starting over, if you creating this new business, trust me, like I said, you're not new to it, you true to it. Stuck down. Okay? Ready to weather the storm. See, that's why you went through these things that you went through, because if not, you would have folded. Imagine not going through the shit that you've been through and having all this success, all this wealth, and then real life come hitting you on your ass. And money can't buy it. Money can't fix that. With all the knowledge, all the experience, everything that you know that you deserve, do you not know how that would crush you? Look at Michael Jackson. No, he gonna give it to you when you're ready. That's the only time it's coming. Somebody here, you can't have kids, okay? That don't mean that you can't experience them. You can't be around them. If somebody don't want to have kids with you and you ready for kids, well, guess what? It's time to move on to the next person. If y'all don't want the same goddamn things, then we can't be together no more, because we don't have time to waste, not in 2022. If it don't fit the dream book journal that you made for yourself, child, then it's got to go. And if that means spending some time alone with God and some time alone with yourself, then that's just what it is. If that means that it's some time that you got to be out here in the water and the unknown, that's just what it comes with. But you know what's at the other end. Because like I said, when God gives you a vision, when God gives you that voice, God gonna make sure that what he's telling you is for purpose and reason. He gonna make sure that he comes through. No weapon formed shall prosper. And that's just the truth. That ain't just offered to one of us. That's offered to everybody who falls to their knee. Every tongue will confess and every knee will bow. And that is the truth. I ain't saying you got to believe in one religion, but you better believe in God. Okay? When you look back on your past, you need to be looking back like this. Happy from what you've been through. Like this. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. All of that. In that order. Because the average man don't walk in these boots. The average man can't stand in these boots. The average man would not have survived what I have survived through. So they could be mad. They could be ashamed to tell you that you've been right this whole time. But at the end of the day, this is where you at in your life. Like I said, if it don't fit on the checklist, it's time to go. I don't care how in love a person is with you. I don't care what they offer. I don't care if they famous, if they Sweet Dick Willie and Best Coochie Tiffany. I don't give a fuck what they come with. Shopping, cars, clothes, sexy body, house, whatever this is. Y'all could have just gave birth. This could be the best sex in your life. The most clothes a person that ever bought you in your life. If you don't start understanding that you can do all that shit for yourself right now today with the help of God, then I do not know what to tell you. All this is for entertainment. If you going into anything like this and thinking this type of way, please believe what the cycle is always going. If you're not putting God first in your life, if you're not starting things off the right foot with God, if you're not trying to provide for yourself like you want somebody to provide for you, then everything is short term. Short-lived, short term, it's all for nothing. This is what somebody about to understand. Putting yourself first, putting God first, seeing that who you really are. Stop discrediting yourself for what God is congratulating you on. Because that's what's keeping you stuck. You keep looking at the bad shit and not looking at how you've been saved, how you've been preserved, how you've been cleansed, how you've been healed. You think they left you? No, God said that was not for you. You didn't lose anything. When you stop looking at what you lost and start looking at what you've been gaining, small, insignificant, or huge, it doesn't matter. When you start looking at it that way, when you start understanding that I would not be here today, even to wake up and take a breath of air in the morning, that's a blessing within itself. To be able to call your kids, talk to them, that's a blessing within itself. To be able to see kids and touch people and love people, it's all blessings within themselves. That's what I'm saying. These insignificant things that we take for such granted here, when it's so much bigger. We started out this card with, look at the bigger picture here. It's bigger than this shit. This loving and be what you deserve. Because when you're being what you deserve, you have it already. You're fulfilled. You're complete. See, when you search in the world, you always think you yearning and deserving something. That's why you never satisfied. But when you not in that level, when you thinking, when you didn't work for your shit, when you okay with being by yourself, when you okay with with unattaching from things that you didn't have forever. Some people stay in relationships because it's not because they not happy. It's because they happy. They stay in relationships because they too afraid to be by themselves. They stay in bad situations Some people stay by themselves because they too afraid of being hurt. They too afraid of being seen. They too afraid of, judgment. They too afraid of whatever the fuck this is. But until you're not afraid of shit, because as long as you walking with God and you eating with God, you dining with him, then you understand who you are, the value that you bring into this world, and the value of yourself. So you walk around here, beautiful smile, hello. Ain't changing up nothing, hello. Because God said I'm perfect just the way that I am. Just the way that I am. Yeah. People about to be falling in love with you from all over the world because they seeing what you made it through. That's why I said, somebody here, don't be afraid of your story. Because you about to show people. You about to show people how to get through some shit. How to do it by yourself. What's that song Drake had with that, with no Instagram? What's that song? I think it's a jam for women. But whatever this is, this person coming in, the person that's ready to settle down, okay? And they all gonna be mad. But it's time for you to do this. Get a massage. Enjoy your life. Understand that you're done healing. I don't want to be a player no more. Don't no more. Just surrender to God and accept what he giving you. Small, big, little, it don't matter. Okay? Enjoy it. Enjoy every piece of it, the good and the bad. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of here. We all got a past, because if you don't have a past, you don't have a future. If you got a perfect past, I feel sorry for you, child. I really do. I really do, because if you ain't learned nothing in your past, if you ain't been through nothing, you ain't experienced nothing, when it hits you, the older that the shit hits you, the more devastating it is, okay? Because that heartbreak shit, it's kind of like, it's like our skin, our age. When we scrape ourselves when we young, it heal a little bit quicker. Yeah, we can get back out there. But you put 60, 50, 40 years into a toxic ass bullshit relationship, and this motherfucker wake up and tell you, hi, Billy, I'm going to go ahead and go marry Joe down the street down here because, we've been having kids and everything else. I guarantee you going to be looking in that mirror like, I'm 65 years old. I have wasted my life. What do I do now? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Stop playing it safe, wasting your time, waiting on man. Rely on God. When he tell you to move, when he tell you to get up and move. Do what he tells you to do. It ain't no in between. There's nothing to think about. Nothing. Be confident when you move. When he tell you to do it, when he say this new start is coming, be confident in the action that you taking. That don't mean that you ain't fearful. That's courage. That's bravery. That's what's doing it anyway. That's what he's requiring of you. Stop thinking that you need somebody. You don't need nobody. You are perfect the way that you are. You are perfect the way that he sees you. But it's time for you to do this with a smile on your face and understand who the rare catch is. If you need help, that's fine. That is fine. Let them give you the fake smiles and congrats. You know who the real congratulations is coming from. And it's shown by God when he rewards you. Yeah, you better get on your knees like it's your first time being in love with God. Somebody here definitely is a songwriter. Some type of artistic revenue here. Somebody could be a piehead stone or whatever it is. I don't care what your past is. I don't care what your past is. Watch what's about to happen. Watch what's about to happen. The moment that you surrender to God, talk to him like he's your therapist. Talk to him like you calling to get a reading from somebody. Talk to him. Because this is what it is. Okay? I don't care what your past came with. I don't care what you did in your past. Whatever you did yesterday. If the only person who's talking about yesterday, who could judge you for yesterday is God himself. Everybody else, they just need to be quiet. And that's what you got to learn about your relationship. And until you respect your relationship with God like that, and you require that respect from other people, then you're going to stay in this position, friend. I'm keeping it real. They said that you ain't shit, but what did God say? They said you can't have kids, but what did God say? Okay, they said you don't take care of your kids. Well, what did God say? I lost my home, my job, my everything. Well, what did God say? They spending all their child support money on shoes and bullshit and then asking you, what do you really want? That's okay. God gonna say something about that too. We all get our turn. We all get our turn. But like I said, when you doing the right thing, it don't matter how you was, it don't matter what was going on. When you was doing what you was told to do, nobody else needs to understand it. God understands it. They might, why are you smoking weed? Why are you drinking? Why are you doing this? Do you think God said why when you came to him, to his feet? No, he did not. God said, come on in. So don't worry, all these people passing judgment, thinking they God, thinking they know what God's gonna do and say. They don't come to the, they don't show up to the altar perfect, but God ain't judging them for some reason is what they thinking. Okay, well, we all get our turn. That's what I'm telling y'all. Only the real ones. God said, I might be late, but I always arrive on time. Best believe that. Your addictions, your struggles, these hardships, it ain't nothing to me. Best believe that. All you need to do is what I require of you. Clean up this home. All of it. All of it. And fall on your knees. Okay, because like we started this, every tongue will confess and every knee will bow. They all will fold. And that is a guarantee. This is what's coming in. Okay? Period. So that's y'all message for today. Y'all be sure to go ahead and hit that like button. Not for me, but for our lovely God. Okay? I ain't being funny, but I'm being dead ass. Felt weird saying that, but I'm being dead ass. Like it for him today because that's what this is about. Love you guys. Have a beautiful night. Thank you.